Pretty sad when you can't even get yourself life. Isn't that great? Hmm. Well, I'm going to paint in a second as soon as I can manage to get myself so I can see if anybody's actually saying anything, anybody's here, what my screen looks like. There we go. That's better. Picture's terrible. Let's move you over there. Just a hair back so I can be comfortable. There. I'm good. Hi, Madonna. Good morning. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Surprised I'm still here. Nice mess I got there, huh? There's some method to my madness with this one. I wanted to see what I could do as far as taking kind of a total disaster and maybe turning it into something. So we will see what happens. Been really sick, so that's no reason I haven't been on. Had some setbacks, as you can see. Back to painting left-handed. Wonderful muscular skeletal degeneration garbage. You know how it is. Get to a certain point in life and everything seems to fall apart. Hey, Anthony. I hope your friend's good. We'll send good thoughts. It's the best. But I appreciate it. I've been here. I've been watching people paint, and I've been watching videos, and I kind of stop in, and I don't always say anything, but I stay pretty quiet lately. You know, we irritated enough people, I guess, for a while that we'll keep ourselves quiet for a while. But I wanted to come on and paint today because I needed to. Oh, who knows? I don't know if I'll ever heal right, but we will give it a shot. Sorry, I got a bunch of crud in my throat though, so if I keep making that noise, I do apologize. It's just doesn't seem to matter how much I drink. Ooh, I left my cobalt blue upside down by accident, and now I got blue paint everywhere. Oh, nice. All right, so I got some phthalo blue, some mountain blue, just some craft white basic stuff. Maybe we'll throw a little sap green in there, just because it looks like it really needs to have some little sap green. And let's go with a cadmium yellow, cad yellow today. It's a color I don't use a ton. So we'll throw that one on the palette too. So basically got blues, greens, and yellow, white. I don't have any reds on here at all. I'm not sure I'm going to need any. As always, I probably should throw at least a little bit of a black on here. Yeah, we'll put just a little bit. I hate using too much of it. It's funny I say that, but I don't really like using black if I don't have to, but I seem to use a little bit of it. Shane, how are you? So let's figure this out. We got some blobs. It's kind of a really ugly looking canvas. It's not canvas, it's watercolor paper, but we got some stuff going in there. So we don't really, so let's turn that sky a different color. Let's go with a blue and a white mixture. See what we can do. We'll use this stuff that's underneath here, kind of a base painting. Something that grip the paint too. Let's see what happens. I hate wasting. I hate throwing things out if you don't have to. Too much waste in the world. It really is. Too much. Spread that around just a little bit. There seems to be a dark spot over here, so let's go ahead and add a little bit of the mountain blue and phthalo blue mixture over here. Maybe just a little bit right there. Shane, hope you're well. Let's put a little white down here, get that a little softer. I'll grab some water. Remember, this is watercolor paper, this isn't canvas, so it's going to react different if you paint something like this on a canvas. Oh, we'll put that in there. Let's go ahead and grab you, and maybe we'll grab this little makeup brush dealio here. Let's add, I haven't done a good cloud in a while. Been too busy doing other stuff. Let's get some paint, kind of blue cloud. Now let's say I'm going to do right-handed. The arm still works, it's just the wrist itself is a little damaged. Let's move some of that up there like that. A little softer over here, a little brighter. It's a little brighter to that edge, so you can hear that paper bounce. This is just a pretty coarse little brush. It's kind of beaten up, so gonna touch just a touch of white in it. Let's see. Let's give this spot here brightness. Maybe we'll give a little bit like in here. And we'll put a little bit on the other side, maybe somewhere's in and this spot here. Ooh. Gotta want something here. I think we do. Just a little bit. And I just tap it on first, and then I'll go in and kind of leave that line on the top. Make it disappear over there. Yeah, that's a little bit of a cloud. Nothing fancy, nothing too carried away. That's better. My arm reaching a certain distance, and I like it to be a certain. Of course, remember, I paint way off the one side of me. I'm actually sitting. Oh, that's probably almost 20, 22 inches away from my painting off one side. I sit way over here so you guys can see. So sometimes it makes it interesting. Hello, Joe. How are you? Let's grab some. Let's go lighter. Let's go lighter down the bottom. Let's go a little bit lighter in here. Just for a minute, and then we'll probably go change that tone just a touch. What do we change it to? Let's throw some blue. Tiny bit of blue so we can get that little transition right there without being. Oops, easy. Little cloud action right there is okay. Maybe a little bit of something right there. Okay. Go ahead and put in yeah. I understand that feeling. There's a reason I paint sitting from my wheelchair. It's not that I can't walk. I can. It's just hard for me to move. I can't stand very long. It shuts the nerves off to my legs, so I can't feel them. So once that starts, it tends to make painting very difficult when you can't feel your legs. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Let's grab some sap green. Put some green mountains in. I know I do mountains all the time, but I live in them, so that's what I paint. Let's grab the sap. Maybe just a tiny touch of yellow. And I don't mix on my palette, just so you know. As a rule, I mean I do sometimes, but I like to do it right on the paper. For me, it gives it some interest. You know. Yeah, I might put a bird up there. That'd be cool. Let's grab a mountain blue with green again. Maybe just a touch darker over here because of the cloud. Now we're just going to grab this. Just let it float itself down. Let's mix up some Mountain Blue with some sap green. Throw in a touch of yellow to make that color just a bit on the brighter side. A little bit brighter than that. Maybe I might even have to throw in just a tiny dab of white. I don't want it to be too white, but that'll be all right. That'll be all right. We can live with it. Go maybe just a tiny bit darker over here. And we'll throw in some light ones right here. Get a little flavor change in there. Gonna grab just the tiniest bit of black. Just a tiny bit. Put it right in here. It's kind of a black-blue mixture. It's not completely black. And maybe just a touch right here. I'll grab some. We want a nice faded outline right there, so we'll grab some of this. Let's throw some white in there too. Yes, somebody is upstairs today. Little person's up there today. I don't know if I could do a bear. I've so good at animals, I don't think it seems. Let's grab some deeper blue. Just because I want to be able to cover that kind of a little bit of a mess I have down here, but so I don't think it's going to stay blue. I think it's going to end up all green. I seem to paint likes a lot. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what it comes out looking like. Who knows? You know how I am. I never know what my painting's going to go to. Hand's a little shaky, making a little bit of a mess here. That's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. We don't care. Okay, I'm going to make that little white spot right there in the sphere. Oh. Hey, last time I put a shark in a pond, people got mad at me. Or even a whale. Ian Harris, how are you, sir? Okay. Still out here painting. Yeah, we got some warm days coming too. I think it's supposed to be 34 degrees Fahrenheit today here. Just putting a little stuff because last time I didn't. I on a couple little bigger waves. think I need to make that one just a little bit. Helps, last time I checked, it's easier to put the paint on when you actually have your face in the right direction. It's cold. Cold is Cold is better than 40 degrees. That's Celsius. That's hot. Holy cow. That'll just about melt your skin, isn't it? That's hot enough. That's hot enough to make stuff miserable for you. Come on. Just stay nice and straight. Pump this out just a touch right there. Right there, like so. Oops, just covered my black paintbrush in blue. That would have been cool. Let's see. Let's put the black on. Let's put one side white. Oh, do. I'm flipping it over and I'll push my white up into my black. A little more black on the other side. I can only keep up about with part of what you guys are saying, so just bear with me. I try, but let's get some more white on this. Just putting white on one side and black on the other. And push the black down and roll. I've been playing with these rocks for a while. put my black down and I roll it back over. So I end up with these big pebbles. I'm from my mother. You guys all know where I live. I think the name of my channel kind of gives it away. Yeah, Ian, how is your son doing? Is he enjoying it there? I know him and his partner moved there. I hope they're enjoying the big city stuff. Oh, he's in Manchester. Ah, I see a lot of pictures of there. It's a nice place. So I best never say anything bad about Manchester United then. When he's around. Nah, your rocks look great. I don't know, you didn't say that before. I just, you know where I learned how to do rocks, Ian? And I'm sorry it wasn't you. It was actually from Yvette. I watched Yvette paint them one time, and then I sent her some messages, and I was kind of having a really hard time with them. And she told me a lot of it is just remembering that a rock is a rock, and that one, they don't ever have to be the same. You guys are probably wondering why I was gone for so long. I had somebody steal some of my artwork and claim it as their own. And I was very upset about it. I didn't think it was going to bother me as much as it did. And then I got really, really sick again. Couldn't really function. Couldn't even really remember how to tie my shoes. And today is a good day, so I remembered that my shoes slip on. So let's see, we got some rocks. We could put a big tree over here, though. We could come up with a big, giant tree. I think we'll pull something out of these rocks, though. Let's pull something out of the rocks. Go some cattails or something. What do I got? I got a yellow. I don't have a brown on here at all. So let's throw. Oh, some brown in here. It's actually territorial beige. It's just a beige color, kind of a tan. It's got a touch of yellow to it. Kind of give it a more of a grassy feel to it. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. So now I'm going to go through the white, the beige, and the yellow that I just did all at the same time. And let's go ahead and throw a couple of these in here. Wipe that off. We'll grab just the darker color. Nice little pinpoint. And we'll grab some Mars Black, a little bit of the beige, a little bit more beige so we can get a little bit different. Kind of a brown gray color. Oh, bye, Joe. Yeah, take care. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry I didn't put a bird. We'll put the bird in here for you. How's that? Let's see. Let's throw just a tiny bit of the greenery in here. A little bit. So we go not so dead. Let's grab a little bit of the black. Get a little bit thinner for me. See if I can get that a little better. Hands are a little bit shaky still. I'm working on it though. Let's get that just a tiny bit better in the front here. I can always come back in and put black. That's the nice thing about black is, well, we can always touch it up. Gonna put that wing just a little bit heavier, or this bird won't fly. Let that sit for a minute. Paintbrush right there. Kinda like acrylic pens. I'm just painting away, do whatever I feel like doing. You may not even see a single one of these, but I'll know they're there. I will know. So let's grab this paintbrush right here. Let's grab a touch of the blue, touch of the black. Let's put it right in right here. Don't know if I can't really see that right there, can we? So let's add some tan. Yeah, a little tiny bit. Give it a little dead feeling right there. Not quite, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe a little bit darker. Tiny bit darker in there. Near my daughter's, there's this swamp area. It's overflow from the lake, and it has these looking fir trees in it. I just thought they were totally cool. Whoops, that went totally black on me. Sorry about that. But they were so dark. But they just look like the branches didn't even care what they were doing. You know? It's like they were going to survive any way they possibly could. They're pretty rugged trees, though. They're still have green even this time of year. Could make it just a tiny bit wider on the bottom here. Grab my little paintbrush. Tiny bit of white up there. There we go. I think I kind of like it just the way it's sitting. I'm kind of staying. Whoops. Let's see if I can wash my phone while I'm at it. I'm going to try to stay a little basic today. Arm is getting a little sore. I'm right about where I want to be, almost an hour. So let's take some tape off this crazy thing. Actually, I'll put a little tiny bit more water in it. And actually, we'll take this big pouncer looking thing here. This big brush. Let's it's not really a pouncer. I don't know why I call it that. It's not what it is. Anyway. Like that, like this. Scrape across that. Pull it down again. Scrape across it. Something right there. Oops, in the tree. It's always helpful. If I keep it out of the tree, it'd be better, wouldn't it? I'll touch that up real quick. Get the little marks out of the tree right there. Can't have that go through there. cover that up right there. And that right there. I grab just a touch of the tan again. Just maybe a tiny bit of yellow. Not much. A tiny bit more. And grab a little bit of dark. And put some dark in here. Thank you. And you can thank my friend Ian Harris for the cloud. Mountains are all Anthony Gray. Trees are mine. Rocks are Yovette's. Yeah, it's all about learning. So let's actually, I probably should throw a signature on this because I keep getting people getting mad because I sent out a painting that didn't have a signature on it. Can you believe that? Hi, Lori. You came in time to see a signature. So let's peel some tape. See what happens. Gotta pop this up. Come on, let go. Oh no, I'm good. I thought I had down lower. You can tell this tape's been on here for a little bit. It does not want to agree. Yep. Oh, probably overflow there. And it's kind of a really basic painting today. I mean, just simple. What can we do with a piece of junk looking canvas? You know, and that's what you can do with them. Not everything is garbage. Always take. Maybe I'll grab some black. A little bit on my finger here. Bless you. Sorry, I heard my wife sneeze upstairs. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's better. I didn't like that. Big spot up right there. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, you don't have to throw them out. You know, just because you see a painting that you did, and it's like, that's terrible. use it. Use it for background. That's still the painting. That stuff in here, that's still all the painting that was there. We just did a thin wash over it and made it the reflection of the water. You know, nothing super carried away about this one. And then we just put in we pulled up some little gray bushes for the edges, those kind of reeds you see hanging all over the edge of the water. Basic simple rocks, which is just basically a filbert brush where you put white on one side and black on the other, and you push your black down, you roll your white up into it, or vice versa, depending on how you want how you want them to set. Thank you all very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad I could get back at least to do a little bit for you guys. They're not going to be quite as heavy as they used to be, obviously. I'm not going to paint every day. I would love to be able to, but for now, it's best for me just to heal. Seems like it's taking forever, but I've got a bunch more stuff in my head finally. I kind of was blocked for a little while, but at least I wrote it all down and wrote notes. So I'll be able to paint again. But thank you all for visiting. Sorry, Laura, you got here so late. I really, one of these days, probably should remember to actually post the fact that I'm coming on. Be a good idea. But there you go. Simple paper, acrylics, reusing something that looks like garbage. I'll give this one a shot someday. It's another one that I think we'll try to put a painting over this maybe next time, see what comes out of it. You never know. But anyway, you can always catch it on the video later. It will be up on the video in probably about 10 minutes. And I'll be live, I will try to make it again this week. I got a lot going on, a lot of appointments, but I will do my best to get back here. As always, enjoy life, you never know. And take care.